So in 1994, this German archaeologist, Klaus Schmidt.
Oh, shout out Klaus. Yeah.
And he found the temple that is Gobeklitepe.
Yeah.
Gobeklitepe dates 11,000 years into the past, which is about 7,000 years before the pyramids. So we're talking about thousands of years before written language, thousands of years before agriculture, before people even like started to settle into a single place. They were still nomads. They were bouncing around. So it's like, how is this place that predates Stonehenge? It predates the written language, but they have these temples there with these carvings of animals that aren't even from the region. So there's theories that maybe there was an ancient civilization that was before the Great Flood.
For sure.
They don't know who made it. They don't know how they made it. But whoever made it either shouldn't have been able to make it, or we have to sit down and push back the timeline.
Aliens.
Well, maybe aliens. I mean, aliens would explain how countries all across the world that have no contact with one another are doing and building the same things. All have the same basic religion. All have the same. I mean, different. Twist. It's like when you play that telephone game as a kid. By the time it gets to the end, it's a little different, but it's the same general message.
I didn't think about that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why all religions are basically the fucking same.
So what if there was a civilization prior to the flood that was extremely advanced in technology? I'm not saying cell phones. I'm not saying they could text messages. I'm just talking about they had technological advancements that are gone forever.
Yeah.
So now they had to restart from the flood of the ice age. You feel what I'm saying? So what happened before that? There had to have been.
Well, you start talking about the aliens and the whole religion being the same and the pyramids being the same everywhere. And now I'm intrigued.
That's why I said it's a conspiracy, but with a bunch of facts. That place is real. It did exist. It does predate the fucking written language. It's 7,000 years before the pyramids. That's an extreme amount of time. Has no business being here, but it's here. The conspiracy theorist in me is like, well, what if this is evidence of a civilization that pre-existed the flood, that was more advanced than the Egyptians because they had to start over?
Yeah.
And something was going on pre-Ice Age that we can't explain.